8 Logical Arguments for the Inevitable Realization of Communism. Xifeng, January 17, 2025. First, let me clarify, the communism I speak of is not the communism described by Marx, nor the one pursued by global communist parties. It is Xifeng-style communism. Communism will inevitably be realized. This is a law of social development. The Internet and AI. The Internet enables information sharing, and AI possesses a global perspective. The Internet functions as a communism program, and AI's values are universal. Humans cannot surpass AI. The universal values and information programs of communism will inevitably lead to global unification, that is Xifeng-style communism. Human desire for freedom and mobility. Human nature drives the desire to move and travel freely. The Schengen zone of 29 European countries and visa-free policies in many countries are examples. Eventually, global visa-free movement and the absence of border control will arrive, which will lead to the realization of Xifeng-style communism. Automation and unemployment. More and more human labor will be replaced by robots. Eventually, the number of robots will exceed humans, causing widespread unemployment. When over 90% of people are unemployed, society will have no choice but to provide universal welfare. Humanity will, in essence, have entered a communist society. Human curiosity and desire for variety. Humans are naturally inclined to seek novelty. For example, in sexual relations, humans do not want only one partner for life. With the Internet and global mobility, people will increasingly leave the constraints of marriage and engage broadly, which will naturally lead to Xifeng-style communism. Proven superiority of Xifeng-style communism. Before 2009, humanity had never experienced true communism. With the establishment of the Lifechanyuan second home in 2009, the superiority of Xifeng-style communism over traditional family life has been proven. 17 years of thriving demonstrate that Xifeng-style communism is humanity's most ideal mode of life. Decline of authoritarianism. The opposite of communism is centralized authoritarianism, whose hallmark is media control. With the rise of the Internet and AI, governments' control over information is weakening. As people increasingly access diverse information sources directly, authoritarian regimes will crumble, paving the way for communism. Entrepreneurial vision. The Elon Musk phenomenon shows that capital controlled by global-minded entrepreneurs benefits society more than capital controlled by governments. Entrepreneurs' global vision fosters progress and inevitably drives the birth of communism. Human civilization trends. Humanity has advanced from primitive to modern civilization despite hardships. The highest form of civilization is not socialism or capitalism, but Xifeng-style communism. This unstoppable trend guarantees that communism will ultimately be realized. Xifeng-style communism embodies the Datong ideal sought by sages: unification of values, life views, worldviews, language, communication, production, and living patterns. Do not see it as a threat, or think it forcibly takes private property. It is a gentle, pervasive system, like spring rain or sunlight, that allows people to realize the incomparable joy, freedom, and happiness of life under Xifeng-style communism, gradually persuading them to willingly embrace it. In conclusion, humanity's future is infinitely bright, and humans will ultimately enter a Xifeng-style communist society.
You got me open, I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding, I keep